We are back on the dailies for April the 30th, 2025, and it is a Wednesday. If you are not familiar with what the dailies are, basically we go through our daily challenges and a few weeklies, and we try to complete them as quickly and efficiently as at all possible. So, it looks like today we need to chew some bubblegum. 1. Complete a daily quest. 1. Destroy 1 Assaultron. Hack 1 terminal. Kill 10 blood eagles. Scrap junk to produce circuitry 5. Scrap junk to produce steel 10. And right now I guess we're going to get some bubble gum. Oh yeah, we are at the pumpkin house right here. And I think there's a chance for 3 to spawn here. But if you're over here, especially if you're new to the game or you're lower level, careful, because there is a fissure site right there, and you can kind of, yep, there it comes. Hopefully she'll stay over there and I won't have to mess with her. But we'll see.
It can't be called the pumpkin house.
Anyway, if you walk right up here and look in that cauldron, there's a bubble gum. And if you come in here,
there's no such thing as too many pumpkins.
there's a chance for some bubble gum to spawn right here on this table. There's a chance for some bubble gum to spawn right here where the gumdrops are. So I'm not going to pick them up. Don't need them. I actually have bubble gum on me.
Pumpkins to carve. So little time.
So, let's see here. Complete a daily quest.
Like these, I wonder what I'm even carving.
I may do that off cam. Everybody's pretty familiar with how to do that. Let's go find an Assaultron. Hey y'all, at this point in the video, I did want to go ahead and tell y'all how much I really do appreciate y'all stopping by and checking out the video. I really do. If you do enjoy it though, be sure and hit that like button. That really helps the video get out there for more people to see using the YouTube algorithm. If you're enjoying the content, you want to come back and see some more stuff like this, be sure and subscribe to the channel. That is by far the easiest way to show support for the channel. It really does help. If you want to be notified when I post more content, be sure and ring the bell. Let's get back to the video. Okay, we are at Vault Tech University, right there on your map. And I know I come here every time there's a Assaultron, but it's just the most consistent spot to find an Assaultron. I mean, she's always here. So, yeah, I mean, we could go launch a nuke and go through all that, but it's just, this seems like the easiest way to do it to me.
Law-abiding citizens will not be hostile target.
Okay.
Please step into open and scanning hostile. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear, whatever. Okay, we just want to go right back down here. You will have to have completed Overseer Overseen for you to be able to get to this Assaultron. And it is in your main quest line. See something real quick. I was hoping I could hack a terminal. Can I hack this terminal? That's another thing we gotta do is hack a terminal, so we'll see if we can find one to hack while we're down here. Any terminals in here? I guess not. That grid is what you won't be able to get through unless you've done oversee or overseen. Should be 2 more down here. And she's right up the stairs. She should be right here. So there's that. So it looks like we need to hack a terminal. I'm going to wander around here and see if I can find one in here. And if we can, I'll show you where it is. If not, I know where there is an easy one to hack. Okay, we're at Landview Lighthouse right here on your map. And we are going to, if we can get rid of these feral ghouls first. So, I think there's a rad roach up there. I just like playing with this thing sometimes. It's kind of cool. But anyway, there's our terminal. There is another one that's really easy to get to at Camp McClintock. If you go where the general or whatever is upstairs into his office, you can hack his. Another thing that's cool about Landview Lighthouse, if you need copper, well, you can definitely pick up the lamps. Must have knocked the lamp down. There it is. Green lamps down here. Can't go down there. But if you come over into here, into the lighthouse itself, all these little lighthouses are copper. So kind of neat. Hey, there you are. Hey, there's another one over here somewhere. Okay, what else do we have to do? Do. Let's go find some blood eagles. Okay, we are at the crosshair right here. And they really did mess this gun up, didn't they? They really messed it up pretty bad. So all we need is 3 more, and we can go inside and get them. I think I'm actually going to do this too. Okay, 3 more. Got to get these mole miners before the mole miners take out the blood eagles. Usually there's 2 mole miners in here, are there?
Who goes there?
Okay. Anyone else in here? Does not appear to be. So we need to scrap junk to produce circuitry. I know just the place. Okay, we're at Summersville, and I already cleaned out all the blood eagles here. So you can get your 10 blood eagles here if you wanted to. But we want to go right here to Duncan and Duncan Robotics. And to get through this keycard door right here, you will have to, I think you'll needed to have done the Wayward missions. So, it's one of the first missions you'll complete. So, I think it's like the 3rd, something like that. It's right up there at the front. But anyway, if you walk right over here, walk through this door. See a sensor module right there.
Why, there's been a Duncan in this great nation ever since
And
the 1980s.
you can take the military grade circuit board, but the sensor module has, if I remember correctly, 5. Okay, we're back at camp. If we go right here, and we go down here to the sensor module. Right here, see, circuitry produces 5. Get rid of the rest of this junk. If I can hear that in the background, it's the Wednesday noon tornado siren test that they do here. Okay, let's get rid of all that junk. Get rid of all the ammo that we don't need. There's that. So I'll do the daily quest later on. Let's see what we got as far as weeklies. Anything that yeah, I pretty much took care of most of them. But we'll go back through these dailies. Steel, you should be able to get that one, or we'll go top. Bubblegum. The giant teapot. If you go down to the gift shop down below the teapot, where Sweetwater is, there's if you look in the scale, sometimes there's bubblegum in there. If we go Camp McClintock, sometimes there's in one of the lockers, in the top shelf of the locker, I think there's bubblegum, and then over there by the overseer's chest, on a counter where there's 2 blue bins, and there's sometimes there's bubblegum right there. Let's see. That's pretty much the best place I know of to destroy an Assaultron. If you go to Camp McClintock, I've already talked to you about the about Camp McClintock and the bubble gum. Hot plates contain circuitry, so you can go and get the hot plates at the Wayward. I think there's 1, 2, 3. There's 5 hot plates inside the Wayward. There's 2 in the main area, and then there's 3 in the main area. You have to look behind the bar and behind both bars, and then if you go upstairs and go into the back storage room back there, there's 2 on a shelf back there. So there's 5 circuits right there. Pretty easy, and that is a team only area, so you won't have to worry about competing with other players to get that stuff. And still, you should be able to get that pretty easy. Blood Eagles, some notable places where there's plenty of Blood Eagles, like where I went over here, the Crosshair. There's a bunch of Blood Eagles here at Dagger Den, Rollins Labor Camp. So that's just some pretty good areas that you can find a few Blood Eagles, usually more than 10. But I do believe that is gonna end this one for us. I do appreciate y'all stopping by and checking out the video, though. If you did happen to enjoy it, be sure and or you found it at all useful, be sure and hit that like button. If you got a kind comment, drop some kind words in the comments for me. Those really help out the video a lot. They increase the viewership using YouTube algorithm. If you are enjoying the content, you want to come back and see some more stuff like this, y'all be sure and subscribe to the channel. Single easiest way to help show support for the channel. But with that being said, y'all take care of yourselves. Have a good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I will catch y'all on the flip flop. Later.